You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Cologne and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Prachumsky lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. Returns it to McCall. Fires for three. EYBL, no good that time either. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
And that one falls. 2 from at the line that time.
Here's Cologne. Outside. It's Johnson. McCall. Tyson McCall with another miss. The three from MP hits the trifecta.
And no doubt about it, folks, this is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now MP. He's got 10. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Now McCall. Kicks it to Johnson. Prachumsky. Stone defending. Prachumsky, good.
That's the strategy. Give Prachumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
The three from MP. And another three for the WCBL.
This run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front now.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weaknesses in their D.
Now here's McCall. Prachumsky with the screen. Stone grabs the board. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Prachumsky. Outside, McCall. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson. Try to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The three from MP. Rebounded by Prachumsky. And so it's the EYBL with it. It's a 16-point game. It's Cologne on the wing. He's covered by Carrington. And McCall tickles the twine.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now here's Cologne. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Kicks it to McCall. Takes the three. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Very true. The defense better not relax just because he missed that one.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Here's Cologne. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Pass to Carrington. That's in, coming off a nice assist from MP.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. MP really making a difference here.
Well, the message in the huddle should be very clear. Do not let that player kill us from beyond the arc.
Pass to Leftos. Tombo. Now Dermanenko. He's guarded by Moore. And here's Aslanoglu. Shot clock at 6. Vlad Dermanenko for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, they did a good job getting someone open, then Lack makes the timely pass.
Outside Mills. MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now here's Lack. Pass to Leftos. Over Chu. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. To the middle. Here's MP. MP throwing it down.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Outside, Lack. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Combo misses.
Boy, the alley-oop is a good-looking play when it works. Ugly when it doesn't, though.
Poor timing, miscommunication, it does happen.
And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Past MP. MP throwing it down.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Now here's Lack. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to EYBL. It's Jonathan Lack with the drive.
What a burst from Lack on the drive, allowing him to get in there quick.
The West in total control in this one. Right side, MP. And finished off by MP.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Now Leftos. The high post shot. And out of bounds, the West All-Stars will take it.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Both teams will make a substitution. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Pass to Cologne. Jam by Cologne!
Oh my goodness. That was spectacular.
He's having fun out there, ladies and gentlemen.
And putting on a real show. And that one's going to add to the highlight reel. I know Moore's always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. Now Johnson. Back to McCall. Outside, it's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. The 3 is up. Outside for McCall. No good on the triple. With 1 on the and oh my, a slam right at the buzzer.
I like how they made use of the final possession.
Yeah, didn't want to risk a bad bounce, just hammered it home. Nice and simple.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The West All-Stars out in front, opening a huge gap, and more basketball to come after this short break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. The WCBL on offense. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
And so it's the EYBL with it. For Chumpsy outside. Swings it to McCall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Stone outside. MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Cologne on the outside. Back to Johnson. Cologne on the outside. Johnson up top. McCall. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
Well, we talk about McCall's shooting ability often, and he's just so good at cashing in from beyond the arc.
And MP gets it to go.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the stripe for one more.
That's where they want their shots to come from, and that's the passing it'll take.
And that one misses. The West with the ball. Here's MP. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Kicks it to Johnson. McCall. Here's Prochumsey. Shoots over Stone. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. Right side, MP. Now Harris. Defended by Robinson. MP. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
He threaded the bounce pass in there very well.
Outside, McCall. Cologne can't hit. MP up top. He's guarded by Prochumsey. Count that one.
As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
Prochumsey with it, and Stone picks him up defensively. Johnson. Ka-ching, the 19-footer is on the money.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
MP down low, defended by McCall. Count it, that bucket is good.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now here's McCall. He's got 8 in this one. With just 5 to shoot, Johnson for 3. Lets it go from deep. Here's Perchupsy, and there's 2 points. Work on the glass paying off that time.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumpsy's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
And all around the rim that time before it drops.
He'll take advantage of any space he gets from that range.
And here's the EYBL. And you look at the production of these 2 stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
MP, guarded by Cologne, gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Outside, McCall. Out to Cologne. Kicks it to Johnson. Cologne. And here's Robinson. He's covered by Harris. Joey Johnson for 3. The shot, no good.
I think that one could have easily fallen for him.
The D may have done just enough there.
Mills on the wing. From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. He's provided almost all the offense.
Kicks it to Johnson. Cologne. He's covered by Carrington. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot. It's on Drexel Carrington.
These EYBL All-Stars didn't come to this game just to take it easy. Cologne getting physical to get to the line.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. He doesn't get the second one. And here's MP from outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now here's Cologne. McCall outside. Here's Schroeder. Yep, that one goes. Now Mills. MP with the look. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hands.
Here's McCall. Outside, Black. Off the mark there with the 3. The WCBL on offense. Here's Bennett. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Get the perimeter.
Lack with it. Aslanoglu outside. Back to Lack. McCall. It's Lack on the wing. The 3. Great D that time from Devontae Mills. MP, defended by McCall. Pure from 3-point range.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Cologne.
Who's watching him?
Pass to Lack.
You got him. Whose bad is that?
McCall with the ball. MP's there. Here's Aslanoglu. And he gets it to go.
Nice delivery. McCall's their glue guy, if you will. On an EYBL team with so much individual talent, Ice keeps them all working together.
Now here's MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Pass to Lack. Now here's McCall. Stolen. MP and
In a game? What? Are you kidding?
Is this a dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game? Unbelievable.
this one counts, believe me. What confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He just couldn't resist. The most spectacular of plays here. Lead pass that keeps their offensive momentum flowing.
Baseline jumper. And the WCBL again with the bucket. And here's the EYBL. Cologne on the outside. Pass to Lack. McCall covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Hey, go over that.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Back to Cologne. 5 on the clock. Yes, and Johnson picks up the dime on that one.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now here's Robinson. Kicks it to Johnson. McCall. Out of bounds, it'll be WCBL ball. And here's the West All-Stars. He drives.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson screen. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cologne. Offline with the 3. MP with the look. And a kind roll off the rim on that one. Now here's McCall. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that'll do it for this one. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey,
there he is.
Hey,
The man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. But we also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.